The U.S. and Belgium will square off tonight in the win or go home round of 16 in the FIFA World Cup. And the U.S. will have its leading scorer available after a phone call from President Trump that millions of people across the world are talking about and debating about today. Just minutes after scoring a goal during Wednesday's round of 32 match against Bosnia and Herzegovina, Flo Balogun was issued a red card for dragging his cleat down the back of an opposing player's leg. It is standard for a player receiving a red card to be ejected and suspended for their team's next game. But Team USA's coach said he believed a red card was too severe of a punishment, saying Balogun's foul was inadvertent. President Trump agreed, and this morning he told reporters that he made a phone call to FIFA President Gianni Infantino to request a review.
So I saw the play, and I'm a person that loves sports and was a good athlete, and I understand sports really well, really well. And that wasn't a foul. That wasn't even an infraction. That was two guys running full speed that happened to crash into each other. You can't take your foot and properly place it on somebody else's foot when you're going, no, these were two great athletes that got tangled up.
So FIFA's independent disciplinary committee did end up reviewing the situation. They did not remove the red card against Balogun, but his punishment did change. Instead of the usual automatic one-game ban, he was given a year of probation. This isn't the first time a red card punishment has been changed, but it is the first time it has happened in the World Cup's knockout stage. Another thing to clarify, while President Trump and Gianni Infantino have both acknowledged their phone conversation, both say that President Trump did not have anything to do with the decision itself.
Okay, well, I know that a lot of Americans have talked about this, but what are the Belgians saying about this?
Oh, Lauren, they are furious. They filed an appeal today, which FIFA rejected on technical grounds, but the Royal Belgian Football Association isn't backing down. They say in part, it has still not received grounds for this decision, nor has it received the information it has been requesting since the start of the procedure. In other words, a copy of the decision and the motivation declaring the player eligible, as well as the referee's report. Another soccer governing body, UEFA, expressed disbelief about the decision, calling it incomprehensible and unjustifiable. But Lauren, nevertheless, Flo Balogun is in the game or available for the game tonight against Belgium at 8 o'clock.
And I know a lot of people will be watching that game, but if USA does win, who do they play next?
Well, they'll play Spain. The Spanish beat Portugal today in a thriller. They scored in the 94th minute, and those are two classic teams, clash of the Titans. So if the U.S. advances today, it'll be a tough go for them, but this country's been up against a lot before.
Oh, my goodness. A lot of things happening with the World Cup. Thank you so much, Matt.
Absolutely.